Good morning, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. It is October 2nd, 2010. It's a little bit after 7 a.m. Today is a Saturday, and I woke up feeling pretty good. And I remember that Subway claims that they open at 7 a.m. And I thought, why don't I just walk down to the Subway and get a Subway sandwich. I could eat on a Subway sandwich all day long. Get a tuna sandwich, maybe get a couple. And so that's what I'm doing. But I don't know, I got an idea. I got a feeling that I'm going to walk all the way down here and then find that this Subway doesn't open at 7 a.m. So, this video, of course, is being made with my new Sony Cyber-shot. I forget the model number. It's what? DC. Last part's H55 or whatever. Something like that. I'll put a link to it. And it doesn't do 1080p video. It does a 720p HD video. So I don't know if I'm not sure if you can pick up the birds. Not sure what. Like I said, it's a pretty new camera for me, and this is sort of a little test video, because with my other camera I've made a lot of videos of me out walking someplace in Miami and here. I guess I'll call this my video blog too for today, unless if I get my microphone today, my new Snowball microphone today, I'll be making probably a number of videos with it, just to play with the audio. But since it's a video blog, let me comment on Rick Sanchez being fired from CNN. That's kind of interesting, because I know, why. Basically, they were reading between the lines of what he said on a radio show, and he was sort of indicating that CNN and other media are controlled by Jews, and that got him fired immediately. And I know, I can understand. I mean, that a lot of the, domestic terrorists that we have, a lot of those people, that's their philosophy and their reason for blowing up federal buildings and everything else, that Jews control the United States and control the media. So I can understand CNN and others being very sensitive to that subject. But I think, Jewish people are very prominent in media and entertainment and news, just like Rick Sanchez got his start in, he's Cuban American, he came from Cuba. He got his start in Miami, and then I think he left Miami and went out, and then he returned around and came back in Miami and got back on the news media. And Cuban Americans also feel like that they are discriminated against and a minority, but I lived in Miami. Cuban Americans own Miami, and much of Florida is theirs. They have a big effect on national politics, everything. So I don't know about, on the other hand, I'm I'm glad to see a network, you know, discipline somebody and take action against somebody that they think acted improperly. I think the subway light is on. So, I mean, Fox News, the people on there, the reporters on there, they lie, they're racist, they say unbelievable things on there, and nothing ever happens to them. And so, but I don't know. I hope that everything goes well for Rick Sanchez, and not sure exactly how I feel about it, but the subway does look like it's open, so let's see. What am I going to? I think I'll get a couple subways, and you know, I can have one for, or half of one, or a third of one for breakfast. Have one for, have the rest of it for lunch.